Hey guys, it's Shayla here. I'm so inspired by the Beyonce Lemonade video that I had to create a look. So this look is from the I'm sorry portion of the video. If you want to see and learn how to do this, continue to watch. So the first step to the makeup routine is the foundation. I always do my foundation first. And if you look at the video, Beyonce had very like luminous skin. Like she never has a ton of coverage on, or it never looks like she has a ton of coverage on. So today I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Flash Illuminator, and I'm going to mix it with the Coverfx BB cream. So I applied both products to my beauty blender, and now I'm just dabbing it all over my skin. I feel like when you apply the products to the beauty blender, they'll just kind of blend. Next, I'm going to use the Jouer Cosmetics Pure Beige Concealer under my eyes. So this concealer is HD approved, and it's pretty lightweight, so I feel like any skin type I should say, can wear it. And it's kind of cool because it has almost like a lip gloss applicator, so it's easy to apply. I'm gonna blend out my concealer with the beauty blender. So in the video, Beyonce had pretty much, she didn't have a lot of color on her face. Granted, the video was in black and white, but she did have a contour. So I'm going to use the Pure Cosmetics Dark Contour Stick. Just a tiny bit. You want to blend it out with your beauty blender or whatever brush you like to use. I like using the beauty blender because I feel like it's the easiest way to blend products, you know? I'm just going to set my concealer and my foundation with powder. I'm setting my foundation with a mineral powder. That way, like, my skin's not completely matte. It kind of gives it a natural finish. I'm setting my foundation with the Jouer Cosmetics Slay Spray. Slay! I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and while it's drying, I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows. I'm using the Benefit Dark Brow Zing Kit. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil. Beyonce's brows were pretty thick in the video and dark, so I'm just gonna do what I normally do to my brows. Beyonce says she was not sorry. That's what she said. I'm gonna start by applying Urban Decay Eden eyeshadow base all over my eyelid. Make sure to apply a really thin layer from your lash line to under your brow. Next, apply caramel eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the crease. As you can see, I freaking use this color all the time. It's like the bomb transition color. So I'm using my NYX blending brush to apply it all throughout the crease. Next, I'm going to apply this dark brown from the Estee Lauder Edit palette in the crease. Use that same NYX 17 brush. I'm going to add a little bit of this black from the palette in the crease as well. Remember, Beyonce had a smoky eye, you guys. Smoked all the way out. Apply the Jouer Cosmetics Abstract. It's like a cream eyeshadow stick on the outside and inside of your eye. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to blend it out. So using my flat Benefit cream eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to blend in that black eyeshadow. This is creating kind of like a halo effect. You want to leave a little bit of space right in the center here. So that same black eyeshadow that we put in the crease, we're going to apply this on the outside and inside of our eyelid. So it's basically going right on top of that cream base. Okay, so this is the fun part. Use your Urban Decay glitter eyeliner in Midnight Cowboy on the center of the lid. And I'm literally just applying it right in the center, almost like a stripe. See how pretty and glossy that is? In the video, she has like this really dark smoky eye, and she literally has like a pop of like glossiness in the center. Apply Dose of Colors Shell Loose Eyeshadow with your finger over the glitter. So I'm just gonna use my finger and tap it on the lid. Next, using my angled brush from Morphe Cosmetics, I'm gonna line my top and bottom eyelid. You can line the waterline too. So line the bottom waterline. Whenever I do a smoky eye, I like to line the waterline and under the lash line. So I'm using the Makeup Forever 216 brush to smudge under my lash line with that same black eyeshadow we put on the lid. Add your favorite mascara. I'm using Marc Jacobs Noir. Beyonce isn't big on lashes, but we gonna wear lashes today. So we're gonna finish off the eyeshadow look with the Huda Beauty Raquel lashes. Ooh. I like that these lashes are dramatic but not too intense. Yo, I'm feeling these eyes. Yes, smoky eyes push through. We could just leave it like this and call it a day, shoot. But let me add some bronzer and some highlight, make it pop a little more. Okay, so next add your Guerlain bronzer with your Makeup Forever 156 brush. I always apply my bronzer kind of in a downward motion, back and forth. So we're highlighting with the Becca Cosmetics Topaz and the Dosa Colors Cheek Highlight. So I'm just gently going back and forth. This is gonna give me a little bit of a bronzy glow. And because I want my cheeks to be kind of just contoured without a lot of color, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of MAC Sweetest Cocoa blush. Don't make fun of my struggle palette, but this is Sweetest Cocoa. It's kind of like a neutral brown. Ooh, yes. I just live for a smoky eye. Like, I don't do it enough, you know? I ain't sorry, shoot. So in the music video, she didn't have a ton on her lip. It was almost like a neutral matte lip. So I'm gonna use Smashbox Chai, is it Chai? Chai lipstick. Perfect. This is like, kind of like the perfect nude, and I don't even need a liner. Okay, so the last part of the look are the, I guess, the tribal marks on her face. So she had 5 white dots down her face and like a thin white line. So to create the look, I'm actually gonna use the back of this brow pencil. You can see I already kind of dipped it in the white liner. So this is just the ColourPop brow pencil, but the back of it is like round. So I'm gonna dip this into Tarte White cream eyeliner. So you basically just dip, 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 dip. And then I'm gonna use the back of my hand to kind of like make sure it's nice and even. And I believe Beyonce had 5 dots, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see how this turns out. So we're using this to get the imprint, and then afterward, I can kind of clean it up if I need to with like a fine brush. Ooh. So this is the hard part. She has a line above her lip. I don't know if you guys noticed. So I'm gonna achieve that look with an angle brush. I'm gonna try to anyway. So I'm gonna use the Sigma EO6 brush, which is like their angle brush. And I'm just gonna work off of my hand. You can see I have the product here. Just put a really thin amount on the brush. And let's draw this line above my lip. It's kind of on the lip actually. So here's the final look. Y'all like it or nah? Did I kill it or nah? Do I look like the video or nah? Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And last but not least, strut and slay.